I did not want to make this video, but I had to. Guys, who is Andrew Tate? What has he done? What has he accomplished? Why is he being talked about all over the world? What has just happened yesterday in Romania that has sparked Twitter, social media, Instagram, and everything? Why is everybody talking about it? Guys, if you've been living under a rock these past few weeks, past few months, then you probably didn't hear that Andrew Tate got arrested in Romania. Now, I'm going to show some clips on the screen of just some of the things, during his arrest, during his times where he's been in jail, in the Romanian courts, going back and forth. Why I'm excited to tell you today that, guys, he's out, and there's tons of footage on the internet of him coming out on Twitter and his first speech, a video of him walking back and forth, and I just want to take a few minutes to go over all the content and kind of see what it's all about. Go to Twitter, see what the latest is on the Andrew Tate hashtag. I know there's been so much going on in the world, and I want to go over it with you first, all right? My Reddit's not popping yet, and hopefully my Reddit does pop off in the future, but in the meantime, I'm just going to go through Twitter, and I'm just going to check some of this stuff out that I've been seeing. Pretty much this is my Reddit. So going on Andrew Tate, looking up the latest. Let's see what this is.
The Romanians free. You right there.
Oh my God, you guys. Who are you going to call? Okay. I can confirm Andrew Tate wants to be locked up again because women are evil. I don't know about that, pal. I actually want to see that video of him out. I think this is the first video of him being out. Actually, see if we can find one that's a little bit less blurry. Here's that picture of him, that walking back and forth. Andrew Tate is just Trevor from GTA. If he was 3% less unhinged, 70% more ripped. Yeah, he did look. He looked ripped in the picture. Let's see this. I think this is the video.
It's a little bit emotional. I've been in one room since last year, so it's a little bit emotional. I want to give respect, firstly, to the judges who heard us today, because they were very attentive and they listened to us and they let us free, so I have to give absolute respect to them.
I mean, God, look at his beard. He literally looks like a sheikh. If you guys don't know what a sheikh is, it looks like the Arabic men with the big beards. I mean, just look at his face. It's a different type of look. It's just, man, sitting in a cell for months at a time. What that could do to your soul, or what that could do to your mental. I mean, I think we definitely have to agree, being in that cell for so long has to make you humble. It has to make you humble, right? I mean, you can just see it right on his beard. I mean, look at that.
I truly believe that justice will be served in the end. There is 0% chance of me being found guilty of something I have not done. I maintain my absolute innocence, and I think most people understand this, and I look forward to being humble. So thank you very much. Freedom at last.
Respect to that. You're innocent until proven guilty. And these guys, they tried to get him, but they couldn't. See luxury where they're found under house arrest. I mean, look at that. Even Tristan Tate. Check that out. Oh, my God. They've grew mustaches. They've grew beards. Wow. God is big. What is this?
Whoa! Welcome to the real world.
I mean, I'm looking forward to what's going to happen next. What's going on in my head is definitely, obviously, he's under house arrest for 30 days. Doesn't mean he's going to stay in house arrest. He can be easily taken back. What I would do if I was Andrew Tate, number one, I would sit down and I'd have a meeting with my lawyer. Once I have the meeting with my lawyer, I'd figure out what I'm going to do to get out of this, right? He has 30 days to figure out a game plan, not only to figure out how to win this case, right? And how to defend this case, but he also has to figure out what he's going to put out to social media. He has to check on his businesses. He has to probably hire somebody to kind of keep everything in charge. And he's only out for so long. Even Top G is trending. And I don't know why Doge is trending. Check out what else is on Twitter. Got some edits of him. I don't think that's recent. It's not recent because they're on house arrest. They can't travel out. Looks like he posted, she says, when are we gonna meet? I say after a year in a war. She says, when does the war end? I say the time we meet. Wow. Let's actually check his page out. All glory to God. Here's the video of him. Man. I mean, obviously he still looks ripped. He looks a lot different than before. I do think there's a little bit of belly fat, but that's just because he's been stuck in a prison. I don't blame him smoking. But I had a lot of stress these past few months. He looks big though. I wonder what he's thinking in his head. Oh God, the supervillain's been unleashed. He looks scary. He said, since last year, I've been in 24-hour lockdown, no yard time. Pacing a 3-meter cell with zero electronics or outside contact. Absolute clarity of mind, real thoughts, real plans. Vivid pain, 1 hour home and I can't stand my phone. Some habits die hard. We must defeat Shaitan. I feel his pain. I feel his pain. I mean, being stuck in a cell for so long. Here's the original post. Did he post it again? He retweeted his own tweet. Wow, 35 million views. That is nuts. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate moved to house arrest. The ruling by the Court of Appeal in Bucharest replaces the latest period of custody. Nope, tried it. 2 associates, Georgiana and Luana, are also being released. All 4 have been ordered to stay in the buildings where they live unless they have judicial permission to leave. A spokeswoman for the Tate brothers said they were ecstatic. I'd be ecstatic too. It's crazy how they called it. They were saying Friday, inshallah. Isn't that crazy how they called it? Tristan tweeted, 4 months without putting up on a pair of alligator shoes. The struggle was real. Testimony of alleged victims claiming to be forced to earn $800 a month on social media platforms. I mean, they have so much things to do. So much work to do. And just showing you a few of the things that are out right now. Some people think he's been cloned. Nah, he hasn't been cloned. That's him. Pulled up by police at home. New footage. I don't think this is true. A lot of people are using that photo. Woo! If I was Andrew Tate, dog, oh my goodness.
Life is war. It's a war for the female you want. It's a war for the car you want. It's a war for the money you want. It's a war for the status. And masculine life is war. If you're a man who doesn't view life as war, you're going to lose.
I feel you, brother. Man, so they locked up Julian, don't know who that is. Andrew Tate, Steve Bannon, don't know. General Flynn, don't know. And I know Trump. I know they locked up Trump too. That was crazy. I know they locked up Trump. That was crazy. What's this? Fun fact. This is when he first was originally released. This is him walking out the room. Yeah, they were ecstatic during this time.
Hey, you guy.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but Top G's a beast. Top G's a beast. Oh my God. What in the world is this? This is him at his house again. First words on his release. I'm surprised he made it out. I'm really surprised he made it out. I seen this video too. Andrew Tate being released from jail. This was a sick video by Yachty too. Yachty, respect to you. Whoo! 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 That was a sick video. What's this?
And a young man came up to me and he had tears in his eyes, looked like he was about to cry. And that happens a lot with me because there's a difference between being famous and being someone's hero.
I mean, he's a good guy. I mean, the guy is good at heart. I know he's done some stuff, but you just can't completely write him off for some of the stuff he's done. I'd say if you put him on a scale, there's more good than bad. I love it. They put this music in the background and I start feeling some sort of way every time. Was that Another Love? Got me with that. What's this? Andrew Tate is free, misogyny wins. Let's go.
That nigga mad, he ain't macking. That nigga mad, he ain't tapping. Niggas flat, they ain't stacking. Niggas whack, they ain't bagging back. I ain't supposed to have, I ain't supposed to grab it. I ain't supposed to tap, I ain't supposed to smash.
Alright. That's enough for that.
Actions, your intention, your will, and your thoughts is true
I think the people in Dubai also might have had something to do with it.
for your complete conquest. Nobody's going to mess with you. You are going to become ultimately powerful. I swear to you, if you make sure that your actions, your intention, your will, and your thoughts is true, the world is
Man, that video of him walking is going hard.
Because I tried my very hardest to be an absolute and utter realist, especially with uncomfortable truths. I don't want to be seen as a negative influence in the world. I know that there's a whole bunch of men. I get thousands of emails a week from men whose lives I've saved. I get thousands of emails a week from men who are on the verge of suicide and I've saved their lives.
I think he's a good guy. I don't know about you guys, but I think he's a good guy. So psychologists analyzed how the 3 months in jail affected Andrew Tate. Andrew filmed himself smoking a cigar. This habit is an indirect form that expresses the readjustment to his environment. Andrew filmed himself taking several steps in his villa, a habit he had in prison. I wonder what's gonna come up next from this. This was a short video. Gonna be doing some investigation throughout the next few weeks, but if you guys want to see more of me reacting to content and social media posts like this, guys, I need you to go crazy on my Reddit. If you're watching the video and you want more, go crazy on my Reddit. Go ahead and drop posts down in this description below. I need you to go on it, drop whatever, I'll react to it, fan art. Let's build our community the right way. That way I can start making videos like KSI where I'm reacting to my Reddit. My Reddit is dead right now and I need it to come to life. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching the video and I'll see you in the next one. Lights, camera, Stratus.